Welcome to Richard Rohr's Daily Meditation from the Center for Action and Contemplation. This is week 18, A Path to Simplicity. It's 42 degrees out, so a little cold, but let's see if I can get through this. Today's heading is a simple but not easy task. A simple but not easy task. Franciscan sister Jose Habde encourages us to live simply instead of simply thinking about it. Some folks admire simple living. They tell me they want to simply live their lives. They would love to unclutter. They would love to walk freely. But they really don't want to do it because they don't do it. To live simply, we must take the actual steps. We must physically clear out excess. We must take steps to prevent accumulation. We can't do it in our heads. Simplicity is not just an idea. There's a duck going by now, and Kata's feeding it, and I'll keep reading while that's going on here. That means it walks around our home with us. That means it walks around our home with us. It gets in our car and goes to work with us. It shops with us. Our body is in on the act. Our body wears the clothes. Our body eats. Our body fasts. Our body is sacramental presentation. Our body is a sacramental presentation to all who accept that this is real, healthy, and whole. The visibility of simplicity makes it a witness and accounts for some of its influence on others. Simplicity is an inner harmony others can see. Moving on. Thinking about simplicity can occupy us for centuries. Head trips never end. People can speculate forever about what can be done or what is possible and helpful. Jesus didn't speculate. He walked the streets. He got dusty, dirty, and probably smelly. He was out in the sun. He appreciated a foot wash so much. John records it. Spiritual writer Paula Hudson considers how Jesus invited people to simplicity. When adopted with a whole heart and for a lifetime, simplicity leads us to an often striking tranquility. At least some of the good news, in quotes, good news, that Jesus had to do with this kind of liberation. The New Testament is filled with reassurances that this world is a safe place for us to be. Time and again, Jesus reminds us that God loves us and will provide what we need. In quotes, therefore, I tell you, do not worry about your life and what you will eat, or about your body and what you will wear. He said, for life is more than food, and the body more than clothing. From Luke 12:22 through 23. Jesus doesn't Jesus doesn't promise that we will find this a comfortable way to live, but he does assure us that even when human life seems to be terrible struggle, we are not alone. He says, in quotes, do not be afraid any longer, little flock, for your Father is pleased to give you the kingdom. Luke 12:32. In other words, calm yourself, be still, listen. In other words, calm yourselves, be still, listen. The reason I might have set this on this course of simplicity are myriad. It is better for the environment. It is fairer to the rest of the world if I adopt a simpler lifestyle. It is infinitely more enjoyable. I am a nicer person when I let go of things. I am a nicer person when I let go of things. I've found, however, that to sustain the experiment, I have to anchor myself in a single central reality, my longing for God, and allow everything to arrange itself accordingly. So that's today's reading. I think it means a lot to reflect on there. I don't know exactly how to interpret it, but just try to do what you can for others, and don't be too worried about what you have and what you need. But we'll all get there, and we'll get there by helping and loving each other. So thank you very much. I'd love your feedback, so please let me know what you think. Take care.